Alright, what is up? So today we're gonna be doing a video on Kamaru Usman. And I know you're thinking, what are you doing a video on Kamaru Usman? You only done one recently for his fight against Burns, but it's not just any video on Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman has now been upgraded to a 5 star. You know, the prestigious 5 star. There's very few 5 stars in this game, and it's a sign to say this fighter is gonna be elite now. People like Shevchenko, Nunes, John Jones have it. So only the best of the best. So now Kamaru Usman has been granted the 5 star. Now I want to go through his stats, and I also have up here on my phone what has been improved and what they have actually given him to qualify him for the 5 stars. So we'll go into his perks. You know, the regular perks, nothing been upgraded there. But in the stand-up department, he now has 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars for a wrestler as dominant as Kamaru is. It's unheard of, really, in this game. So the stats that changed in his striking is 4 switch stance from 90 to 90. So it came from 90 to 94. He has 3 power in his hands, 3 more power, so 90 to 94 now. And then his footwork is now 90. It was 85, so that's a +5. And then his kick speed was an 86, and now it's been upgraded to an 88. And then one more buff is if you go over here to his recovery, or it was once 90 and now it is 93, obviously because that knockdown that he suffered, and he was able to recover like it didn't even happen. So they are the upgrades for Kamaru Usman. I'll go through them really quickly once again, then we'll get into some fights with him, see how good he is. 3 recovery, 4 switch stance, 3 more power, 5 more footwork, and 2 more kick speed. But along with that, he also now has a level 5 jab. Now that's pretty good. I mean, there's no debating a level 5 jab. So we'll get into the first fight here. I will be back. And here we are with the first fight of the showcase, the 5 star showcase of Kamaru Usman. We're coming up a good player here against a good player here. Division 20 with 2,058 points, which is way over the Div 20. So you can tell he's a good player, and he's also using GSP. So this should be a really good stylistic matchup. Obviously, Usman, you can now actually say that he has good striking, so good striker versus good striker, and you know, obviously good grappling on both sides. Only thing GSP is missing is that you know, his health isn't the most amazing. I can already feel a difference though with that jab. It's drastically changed Usman, and I've literally only thrown it one time. I mean, Usman's jab straight was just horrendous before this in terms of the animation that came along with it. Hopefully we get to notice his recovery as well. 90 recovery not being the most amazing, so it now being 93 should be a big difference. This GSP player seemingly wants to knee us a lot, so I think we're actually going to try and actually use the jab that he's after getting. Maybe stick out in the face, use the jab straight, and then I'm going to use the turn and takedown to get this GSP down to the ground. Unfortunate stuff there. I thought I'd denied that, but it seems not to be the case. But here we are anyways, trying to progress. It was actually not too bad there that I gave him that denial, because it led him to thinking that he can just escape that easily. He may be 20,058 points, but maybe he uses something, because I mean, maybe he uses broken submissions, rear naked chokes people, because he doesn't seem to be the most skilled on the feet, and he's not the most dominant on the ground either, or the most knowledgeable to actually be able to know how to escape. Sinking up a guillotine here, very hard to get, I'm sure, on this GSP player, but you know, I'm not going to get it, and I don't want to give this GSP top position against the GSP. Oh, wait a minute, we may have something here. Oh, at the very least, if I don't get it, at least I know I'm gaining position off it. So I know I'm going to be able to hold him in here late enough to get into top mount. Oh, that was a complete error on my hat. Yeah, I just was too busy looking at something. Looking at how far I was in the escape, and then I kind of let him out. Oh, wait a minute. And there we go with the first fight. I actually got the guillotine with Kamaru Usman against George St. Pierre. So that is definitely not an easy one to do. So I'm happy about that win, to be honest. George, yeah, I mean, there wasn't too much to it there. He seemed to have decent strike, and he was kind of trying to implement body nails as much as possible. We went with that turn and takedown there. Just progressed into side control where he ended up getting sprawl, and then we got that guillotine because he tried to stand up when he had no GA. So that was that. Good show of Usman there. I guess we'll get into the next one. He feels good, I won't lie to you. He does feel good. That power, the power upgrade, the speed upgrade that he has on his kicks as well, you can tell straight away. So, but that'll be the first fight. I'll be back with another one. Oh my god. And here we are, back with the next one. Apologies, I didn't even realise they just got into a fight, but I mean, we're here now, so that's what matters. Apologies for that little jump into the fight there. Wasn't paying too much attention, but here we are with Kamaru Usman again. Gonna try and show off for striking a little bit more. I mean, we already know Kamaru's grappling, so I want to just show off that jab improvement. I want to show off the speed improvement. I want to show off the power improvement and his footwork as well. That's one huge thing I can tell about it, is that footwork. Oh! Whew. That was a lovely rocker. That's one thing I was saying though. I can feel that footwork improvement straight away. I just feel like I'm able to escape a little bit quicker and enter the pocket a little bit quicker to punish people. So that's 100%. Oh, lovely. Actually, maybe it wasn't the footwork. I think it was switch stance improvement. Still, like, this footwork, I guess, because of the switch stance, maybe feels a little bit better. Maybe I'm just chatting out my arse there. I don't try and lie. I'm just... Anyways, back to the fight here. Look at that. The power. It's taken over. The Kamaru Usman hands. The hands. This is brutal stuff here. Good job at surviving. No, wait a minute. Get back down here. Shit. I just let that happen. Back up against the cage. Yeah, single leg. Imagine me, a man of class, giving up top now. Shameful. I don't care how much you... Oh, nice. We got top mount. Alright, I kind of stay silent on top mount because I literally just glue my eyes onto the screen in the hopes that I can tell what he's going to go for. Yeah, you can see, look at that. He leans into two hooks, and I know he could, and I knew he'd take no damage off it because I've done 0 vibration. He's just one of those that like to sway a lot. Look at that. It's so ridiculous how inconsistent this stuff is. One hook can literally gas you out into top mount, but then the other one's just... Breathe on wells, mate. Fuck. Oh, I'm actually getting frustrated. Get on the feet, I'm gonna KO you for denying my shit. Oh, damn it, that flying knee was like moving sideways, so it was kind of slower to actually connect. And therefore he got the pullback, or he was able to counter my pullback with it. Unfortunate stuff, but here we are. Perfect health going into the next one. My stamina just a little bit lower because he's bobbleheading to shit. Yeah, alright. You're dead for that. You're dead meat, kid, so. But yeah, he's after just using the broken turn and takedown on me. They're shooting desperately now, boom. I just hope he realises what was bringing to the patch yesterday. You get that many takedowns denied, your stamina's gonna fail. All this moving sideways stuff is really irritating me. Just go stationary for once, mate, so I can pull the sheet. No. One just obnoxious player. Also, the jab blade hook straight is so much more viable now with Usman due to the jab improvement. It just makes the combo feel a lot more flowy, as Blake Coyle would say. Nice and flowy. This man. Don't. It's all good. It's all good. You may be able to deny my top mount, but I'm still gonna punch the face off you. Oh, that was a beautiful drop. Ah, and there we go. Finally. Took a little longer than I'd liked it to, but that jab improvement, man, it just made the Usman 10 times better. And the power on top of that. You can't forget the power and the jab. It just makes it makes hit reactions happen more often and everything. So beautiful stuff with that straight head kick, getting the drop against the cage. Don't like how you perfectly, if you get a knockdown against the cage, you just every single time go into that seated position. Exact same animation no matter what happens. But that'll be the 5-star Kamaru Usman showcase. If you've liked the video, I'd like it to be appreciated, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd much recommend that you do so. Well, that'll be me for now. Peace.